I'm just kind of existing at the moment. It's like I woke up fucking about an hour ago. Ugh. Kind of feel like crap. But it is what it is. Oh, man. Got 26 minutes left in 2024. What can I beat in 26 minutes or less? Yeah, why not? Ugh. There's my controller. I still got fucking smacked. It's like it was either this or, I don't know, a bad game. And I feel like 2024 has treated me like shit, so... Actually, hang on a second. Give me just a moment. I'll pull up that relevant data for you. And of course, I fucking fat thumb it so it's not fucking Kirby's Dream Land, it's Kirby's Dream Lad. Because he's special like that. Kirby's Dream Land came out in 1992. Yeah. It's like Kirby's only 5 years younger than me. The only thing I could, like, one of the things I could never understand about Kirby's Dream Land is, like, why in the hell did they have fucking Lolo as a fucking villain in the game? It's like, didn't we just have an entire, it's like, didn't Lolo have an entire series of games that kind of indicate that Lolo's not a villain? Why the change of heart, Lolo? Why? It's like, I know the adventures of Lolo weren't great, but still. Like, just the idea of it's kind of funny to me. It's like, the reason why Lolo appears, like, Lolo and Lala show up in Kirby is because they were formerly Hal's, like, mascot characters, and they're suddenly being usurped by this little puffball. Oh, shit. Forgot a Bronto Burt shows up there. And, like, that's the whole entire thing with the first Kirby game that kind of gets me. It's like, wait a minute. Kirby basically goes out of his way to beat the shit out of all of Dreamland's population. And why? Because DDD took some food? It's like DDD took the food, and that's why, and suddenly Kirby's like, nope. That's it. You know, just fucking Rocco with the Glocko and just says, nope, bitches gotta die today. Kracko probably deserves it. I don't know, I just find some of, like, the villains' motivations throughout the Kirby franchise just to be kind of hilarious. Like, yes, sure, with DDD, 9 times out of 10, it's usually because he's just being a dick. Like, he's not trying to destroy the world or anything. He just wants to be a dick. But he's a well-intentioned dick, as, you know, as was shown with, when he realized that, like, the Fountain of Dreams had a problem with it. It's like, no, 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 I've got to keep this, I've got to keep the fucking Fountain of Dreams safe, because there's a nightmare in there. And then, of course, Kirby, being Kirby, goes, okay, well, fine, I'm gonna still beat the shit out of you, because you're clearly in the wrong for this. Oh, look at that! You released the fucking nightmare, Kirby. Good job! And then you get fucking Meta Knight, who shows up out of nowhere, and his whole entire issue with Dreamland, and the reason why he wants to dominate it, is because, what, he finds it too silly? You people are too lackadaisical. We need to fucking fix that shit right now. God damn you, Scarfy. I mean, granted, at least they do with DDD kind of what Nintendo does with Bowser, and just kind of like at some point goes, look, they're not necessarily, like, yes, they are people with often bad intentions. They're selfish, egotistical, vainglorious. But at the end of the day, given a threat that's literally worse than them, that actually wants to do some severe harm to their world, they're going to stand up for their world. They're going to be like, look, I'm a bad guy, but I'm not that bad. It's like, I'm a bad guy. I'm not a fucking monster. Ugh. I need a health item. Give me one of them goddamn tomatoes. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I just need to make it to the secret room. There we go. Crisis averted. Come on. Away you go, you fucking freak. This stage is so much harder on the extra mode. Then again, this entire game is slightly harder in the extra mode, but that's kind of also the point. It's like, welcome to the latter half of fucking Bubbly Clouds. Here, have shooting stars that were cosmetic in the normal game, but actually fucking hurt you. And fucking bloodthirsty parasols. Although, I will say, like, of all of Krako's appearances, probably the worst, the hardest version of Krako was in Kirby's Pinball Land. And that's because Krako could literally paralyze one of your flippers. I mean, technically the Poppy Brothers could as well if they launched a bomb at one of them. Though I will say, I think my favorite version of Wispy has to be the Kirby's Dream Land 3 version of it. Like, when he kinda, like, at first the fight seems to be normal, but then it grows out its fucking roots, gets an angry face, and starts fucking chasing you down. While, oddly enough, barking. Huh, I wonder if I'll actually be able to do this on One Life. mean, that'd be a personal best for me if possible. Alright, Krakow Part 2. I actually remember as a kid really liking drawing Krakow. Probably because he was like one of the few early Kirby characters I could actually draw without an issue. Yeah, it's just a cloud with an eyeball and spikes. Alright, we got 6 minutes left. There we go. And hey, Barg. And 4 minutes left on the clock. On one life. I say I deserve a treat for that. So... let's see... Where is it? Where is it? Meow. Did I? Where'd I put it? Oh, there it is. As I hear fucking fireworks blowing up all over the place outside. God bless English patchers. Let's see. Yeah, I can't. Oh, there we go. So, in Japan, this is Kyato Nindentande. In America, we got it adapted as Samurai Pizza Cats, but we never got the Famicom game. Like, occasionally it would get bootlegged and sent overseas as, like, Ninja Cat or Pizza Cat or something like that. It kind of plays like a... I almost want to say like a Ninja Gaiden slash Mega Man-esque game. God damn it. Oh. There we go. Oh, it's now officially 2025. Yeah. Fucking snappy New Year, everybody. It currently sounds like World War III is going on outside of my house. New Year's, same me. Here we go. Fucking... Yep, mountain time, baby! Red Bull! Ugh. Maybe this time I'll actually use my fucking ninja tech. Come on. Yeah. Can I actually... Yes, I can. Okay. No, I gotta go down. Down we go. I wanted to go into the boss fight with perfect health, but oh well. Oh, sprite limit, sprite limit. Also, in other random-ass game news, as I get ready to change the game again. In random-ass game news, apparently Tango Gameworks got back together again. Like, the company got rebuilt and, actually reincorporated as a gaming company, a game developer. So it's like, maybe we can see a port or a sequel to Ghostwire Tokyo? Fingers crossed. Like, I would love to see it. I mean, I don't necessarily see it happening, but, you know, a guy can dream. You know what? Fuck it. Give it a moment. You know how arcade games are. This is EMUVR, MUVR. I'm currently using version 1.0.12, which allows for more customization, but it's also kind of hard to get your hands on.
Toad Empire is planning to enslave the entire Aniverse. Their most ruthless weapon is the Climate Converter. The fate of the Aniverse is in the hands of Bucky O'Hare, brave captain of the Righteous Indignation, and his fearless crew, Mysterious Jenny the Aldebaran Cat, four-armed ex-space pirate Deadeye Duck, android first-class Blinky, Boozer the Berserker Baboon, and Earth Boy genius Willie DeWitt.
I kind of wish that this game used the Bucky O'Hare theme song, but...
Toad troopers begin their invasion of the planet Warren, Bucky's home planet.
Oh, the slithering pack of filth bums! Look at them, mateys!
How can they do such a thing?
Nothing in the Aniverse will be safe from those wart-brained toads. Attention all hands, battle stations. Let's croak some toadies!
You say beat 'em up, but... Oh wait, hang on. That's right, I keep forgetting whenever Whenever I play fucking MAME games in this, it assigns buttons 1 and 3 to the same fucking input. It's kind of like, why would you do this? And at least I will say, at least I'll say, at least fucking Bucky O'Hare, the arcade game for Bucky O'Hare didn't have the same bizarre English issues that the X-Men arcade game had.
What did you do to my people, Alligator?
That's a laugh.
Captain Bucko's fixing to fry your scales, Negator. Better talk.
Ow! The little furballs were taken to the planet Punk!
Get me out of here!
Actually, I've only played this once. It's like the unfortunate truth of the thing is, it's like, if you've played one Konami beat 'em up, shoot 'em up, you've played all of them.
Gotta help the others too.
It's like, not saying that it's necessarily a bad thing. It's just that Konami's, I guess, style of arcade games was very formulaic. It's like, if you played Like, the best way that I could put it, it's like, if you ever played Sunset Riders, you knew exactly how to play Cowboys of Moo Mesa. If you ever played Cowboys of Moo Mesa, you knew exactly how to play Sunset Riders. Alright, hang on a second. Hang on. Oops, wait a minute. Fuck, I screwed that up really bad. How do I clear this? I think, did that work? Nope, I screwed up entirely. Oh, that's fucking dandy. Hang on a second. I need to honor my first redeem of 2025. Gotta clean out the shot glass here real quick. There we go. Actually, you know what? Since it is the new year and the first stream of the new year, let's get the bottle of the good shit. It's that good. You know, I just realized I think I left my bottle of Red Stag in the fucking kitchen. But that's fine. I gotta be real sparing with this. I haven't been able to find any more bottles of it, and fucking... I think it was 50, 60 bucks when I bought it. Anyway. Kampai! Oh, God. Toki goes down smooth. Oh, come on. Let me go. With your fucking pimp strut. The problem with Toadborg is the more frequently that he grabs you, the harder it is to escape his grab.
Wow, take a look out there! That's a climate converter! Oh no, they're forcing the slaves to build one here too!
They've gone too far. No fly-sucking, slimy, croaking piece of sludge toad is taking over Planet Punk. Matey, here's what we gotta do, and we gotta do it fast.
Not gonna lie, I think this game would definitely benefit from omnidirectional aiming because, you know, you can move in 8 directions. So why not give us the ability, and it's a shooting game, why not give us the ability to shoot in 8 directions? They did it for Sunset Riders, they did it for Cowboys of Moo Mesa, so why the fuck not Bucky O'Hare? I am not shrimping. I am sitting upright like a proper person, like a proper gamer. How dare you posture check me at the first day of the new year? I'm not shrimping. You can't prove it. All right. I'm reclined. All right, I'll stretch. Oh. Oh, man. That Suntory burn is still resting in my throat. Yeah. Oh, God damn it. I mean, it's not too hard. Like, it's not fucking Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon levels of hard. Then again, I've yet to find an arcade game that is that ridiculously unbalanced.
Climate converter, leave it to me!
Always hungry, always angry. Total.
It's like when I first tried out the fucking Sailor Moon arcade game, I'm just thinking to myself, it's like, okay, so it's Sailor Moon, but it's a beat 'em up. I can live with that. That's cool.
We managed to stop the climate.
But then I realized the game is
Saved us all, Willie.
horrifically unbalanced. Like, the people at Banpresto do not understand how to fucking program a side-scrolling beat 'em up. You need things like invuln frames. Because there are some enemies in that game that will put you in a fucking grab lock, and you will be stun locked until you are dead. Because like 2 or 3 of them will line up with each other, grab you, beat the shit out of you, grab you, beat the shit out of you, rinse, repeat, die. And then one boss literally, like, here's a no bullshit. There is a boss in Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon. I think it's like stage 4 or stage 5. This boss, one attack will cleave half of your fucking health off. And it's not like a super attack or something like that. It's just a regular fucking attack, and it fucking it wipes half of your health off. It's like, I get it. It's a fucking arcade game. The purpose of it is to make money. But come the fuck on! It's a little iffy.
Oh, thank you so much. In return, let me help you.
We have saved the twink. I mean, okay, let's be fair. A lot of these, like, pseudo-isometric view side-scrollers were always a little kind of fucky. It's like Battletoads had a lot of the same issues. Speaking of Battletoads, I'm gonna say something that's just a little, like, I personally, I just feel like it needs to be said. Rare needs to feel fucking ashamed of themselves for that awful fucking Battletoads, like, reboot, remake, whatever the fuck it was that they put out, like, a few years back. Trying to sit there going like, oh my god, you guys, look, Battletoads are coming back, look how cool it is. And it looked like a shitty, absolute shitty, like, I've seen better games on fucking Newgrounds. Hell, I've seen better adult games on Newgrounds, okay? Like, that shit was fucking embarrassing. Yeah, you had to play 2 hours of it because you lost a bet. Like, this is the thing. When Rash was brought to fucking Killer Instinct, and they gave us, like, it's like, look, a 3D Battletoad. And it's like, okay, cool. That's nifty. I like that. Then when they put the Battletoads in the Xbox port of Shovel Knight, it's like, okay, cool. So we're getting, you're getting more, you're giving us more, Battletoads references. Does that mean we're getting a new Battletoads game? Is it going to be cool? Is it going to be like in 3D? Are we going to, see like what we saw in Killer Instinct with Rash in 3D and actually like a good 3D game? And then it was fucking garbage. And yes, I understand. The original Battletoads, it is kind of like it's a meme. I guess that's the best way to put it. It's a meme, especially Turbo Tunnel. It's a fucking meme of a game. But at the same time, like, it feels like an NES port of an arcade game, but they forgot that it was on a console. It's like where they make it as difficult as the arcade version while completely forgetting that it's not in the arcade. But then again, I'm also the kind of person who, if given time to, like, retroactively look at a game, I can sometimes forgive a game its downsides. Like, for example, one that a lot of people, myself included, gave a lot of undue shit to, fucking Bubsy 3D. Is it a good game? No. By no means is it a good game. However, like, the concept of making a 3D platformer was still untested virgin ground. Like, I think the problem with Bubsy 3D is that Accolade was being a little too ambitious.
Please, go to the planet Rat and save our tribes.
Most humble android pleased to navigate, Captain O'Hare, but too late. What the Toads have done, I cannot bear to speak of it. Planet Rat must have been overthrown.
No, it's not too late.
Not big into, you're big into old software, but you're not a big NES guy. I mean, that's fine. Like, the thing is, like, I'm gonna pause the game again, God forbid. But it's like, honestly, when it comes to old video games and stuff like that, people usually fell into one of four camps. You had the people who really only played in the arcade. Thank you, Coffee Stream Bot. Real cool. You had people who mostly stuck to the arcades, who felt that the arcade is literally the only thing. Like, honestly, I think the only reason why Bubsy 3D got as much shit as it did is the fact that they released after Mario 64. Mario 64 basically laid the groundwork. They said, look, 3D platformer, look at what we've done. We've taken the idea of the platform game and we've put it into the third dimension. And then Bubsy released on the PlayStation, and it was just kind of like, oh, look at our poor disabled child. He tries his best. And please applaud for him, please. And it did win awards. It just didn't age well. It really didn't age well. DKC 3 on SNES released after Mario 64. But like, here, as I was about to ramble, people in the old days, like 80s and 90s, you usually fell into one of four camps. You were either the arcade gamer, NES, Sega, or fucking home computer. And then, you know, Sony threw its hat in the ring, and then suddenly you had, you know, people who played on Sony as well. But, like, some people grew up Sega kids, some people grew up Nintendo kids, some people looked down on Sega and Nintendo kids and basically sat there and said, "Oh, but my home computer, it can do so much better," even though it really couldn't. Fucking ZX Spectrum motherfuckers. Master Race of Western Development was on PC in those days. Development, yes. Gaming, no. Like, PC gaming really didn't hit its stride until, like, the mid to late 90s. Like, I understand, like, there was a lot of effort made into making good PC games back in the 80s, but it really didn't hit its, like, it didn't really lace up its fucking Jordans and start fucking running until, like, the mid to late 90s. You know, when we had things like id Software suddenly going, you know, when we had people like id Software and these other companies going from, hey, let's take a 3D, like, let's go from 2D to 3D. Like 2D sprites, but in a 3D environment. Trying to find ways to work. And then it's like you had id, who gave us fucking Doom, which blew everyone's fucking socks off. Then we had fucking, you know, after a while it was like, oh wow, this is great, this is cool. It surely can't get any better than this. And then a little company called Valve shows up and goes, hey guys, check it out, we made physics. Duke 3D Quake period is when PC gaming got... Yeah, I can kind of... Like, here's the thing, though. You look at the two. You have Duke Nukem 3D, which, great game. Great fucking game. And then you have Quake. The big difference between the two is, like, the whole entire concept that it's like, okay, you have Duke Nukem 3D, which, again, follows the Doom principle of 3D environments, 2D sprites. But, God, do they make it work. But then you had Quake, which was basically them going like, let's just make this fully 3D. Let's make it fully 3D and see what happens. And it stuck. I keep hearing about Jurassic Park Trespasser. Like, people, I hear it mentioned every now and then. And it's never anything good. I need to look into it personally because I've never played it. And, I mean, like, hang on a second. It's like, I am no stranger to bad games. Like, I am no stranger at all to shit awful fucking games. You know, it's like you could go through my entire archive. I have shit terrible games. Trezor had game-breaking problems on launch. Oof. Now, are we talking about, like, game-breaking, like, the, like, original version of, what was it, Jinx, the Cursed Mummy? Where you could unintentionally soft-lock yourself? Also, what was Trespasser on? Just curious. Like, I know I can just Google it, but I figure, you know, I've got two people who apparently know what more about it than me. Okay, so it was just on PC. I should be able to find it on my Abandonware, maybe. Actually, you know what? I will check that right now. Gaming. Where's my Abandonware? Trespasser, The Lost World, Jurassic Park. Huh. No, broken in a Slavchenk way. Okay. Let me look at some of these reviews here. Game has the most horrible graphics. Most of the game has the most horrible graphics ever when you don't have a supported card on OG hardware with Direct3D/X. In that case, it looks like a DOS game. I'm serious. This game transed my gender. What the fuck? The Lost World Jurassic Park on Sega Genesis is easily the best game based on the second movie. I'll have to take a look at that one day. Works fine with Windows 7, okay. Although now that I think about it, did the Angry Video Game Nerd review Trespasser? I want to say he did, and I think that episode had Gilbert Gottfried in it. Oh God! Now I've fucked myself up. I have to see. Because I want to. Am I having a Mandela effect? A Mandela effect problem? Let's see. Well, I know he's at least covered it. I just remember that there was there was one AVGN episode that was actually, you know, actually did have Gilbert Gottfried as a guest host, or not guest host, guests, like a guest star. I don't know. Like, I know PC gaming is prone more often than not to flops. Or rather, more like super critical flops. Or at least back in that period of time. But then again, it's like without some of these awful flops, we wouldn't have such memorious gems as Your Winner. You know, Your Winner and the concept of somebody being able to drive at a speed exceeding the Undecillions. Honestly, when I hear a number and it's described as Undecillion, a part of me just wants to sit there and go, that's a fake number, right?
There'll be another day for mashing you perverts! No escape for you. I've got you now. You shall never meet with Rodan, the old mouse.
Okay, my thing is, what is a spider doing working for the toads? Like, wouldn't it make sense for a spider to not work for something that would be his natural fucking predator? Also, speaking back on fucking Jurassic Park games, it weirds me out to no end that there's a Jurassic Park fucking fighting game.
Bucky O'Hare, we are much obliged. You have saved our planet and our tribes. Yes, Rodent, but there are many planets out there that have been polluted. There is only one way to restore the planets. Send back the planetary life force stored in the Toad Star to the surface of each. What's the planetary life force?
It's a MacGuffin.
Banana oil! Them lousy toads just keep coming, Captain! What are we gonna do?
Into the wall you go. Come on, give me some life. Give me some health. God damn it! and away it goes.
Mission accomplished!
Yeah, come on, me bucko. Let's go fry the warts off a few dozen more of them fly-munching toadies!
I'll atomize mammal mush and mangle their mammal bones!
pieces and pitch you into hyperspace!
Fucking die already. was inevitable.
Nothing personal. You got what was coming to you. I warned you, Bucky O'Hare!
Observe, most gracious Captain Bucky O'Hare, sir. That's the planetary life source that Rodent, the old mouse, was talking about.
We've got to return the planetary life force to each planet.
Yeah, Bucky, me boy, all 20 of me fingers is itching to raise a bunch of lumps on a bunch of toad noggins.
Air Marshal is a useless bungler. Time is not on our side. thought you could be this clever, but let's see what you fireballs are made of once and for all.
I don't know why, but Complex makes me think of the final boss from, Rocket Knight. You know, basically just being an evil AI living inside of a machine. It's like not me recognizing how many of those sound effects would get repurposed later for use in by Capcom and Mega Man Legends.
Troopers begin their invasion of the planet Warren, Bucky's home planet.
And then it just loops. You know, as was the way of most Konami side-scrolling games, or just Konami arcade games in general, once you were done, you could play all the fuck over again. Crazy how that shit works. Ugh, God. It's like, I don't know why I just had a shudder. Oh god, I killed the other warrior. And now I'm dead. The only thing that sucks is for some reason the version of MAME that actually runs Wizard of War doesn't also run it with the fucking... excuse me. The fucking electronic voice that was supposed to accompany it. Because normally the Wizard of War himself will taunt you throughout your gameplay with this like really bad, almost like pre-Microsoft Sam kind of voice. Oh. Let's see, was this one that you needed a tall, fucking vertical display for? Yeah. God damn it. I suppose any bonus is better than nothing. Oh, come on! I know I fucking bounced backwards. That's what we need. We need another Gunbird. Or hell, like just a shmup collection. Bullshit that the fucking power-up is floating up there near the goddamn kill box. Oh my fucking god! like I'm just waiting for it to turn into a mech. Okay, so no mech, just bird. Surely this can't be a trap. What in the Legends of the Hidden Temple? God damn! Nope. Good thing I have fucking infinite credits, because I suck ass at this. Toho, this ain't. Because at least with fucking Toho games, the goddamn bullets have a pattern. These things is just spray. Of course! Of course! Of course it's just fucking machine guns, then shotguns. I'm not allowed to have power-ups. Dick. Of course it's these fucking dickheads. Why do I even bother trying to grab power-ups? It's not like it fucking matters. I lose them anyway. I'd really prefer it if you didn't. Why do I bother? Stop trying to pick up power-ups. So now it's just looping again. Yeah, it's just looping again. I wonder... Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. does that... The boss theme sounds familiar for some reason. like a fucking icon. Yeah, sure, just fucking erase me. Why not? I beg your fucking pardon. Why do I have the feeling she's gonna be turned into a giant or something? Fucking knew it! Goddamn Japanese humor. Why is it so predictable? Oh god. Oh, my spine. Oh, sometimes when you stretch, it just does not feel good. Oh god. How about... Ah, my neck. One more game. Something I can beat relatively quickly. Gotta put it on a nice location. Freeze in place. Maybe a little closer. And I walk right into the fucking pit. At bottom of the pit, let's go. Swift. Yeah, Mario is moving. My aim is terrible, though. Can I get my power flower back? Two more worlds. Fucking psycho-aggressive chicken nugget. For me, death in this world is inevitable. Like, World 3 is always the place where I at least incur one death right out the fucking... Well, not right out the gate, but, like... Usually it's during the... It's during 3-3. The approach to the final boss, because it's like, you have to jump on the boulders he throws. I'm so boring, I'm even putting myself to sleep. Ah, looks like no bonus level for me here. It's always gravity. Always. God damn it. Sometimes my legs need to stretch more than my fucking back does. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Of course I fucking run into a Goomba. Why wouldn't I run into a Goomba? Well, the good news, I'm almost done with the game. Ay. Just fucking bullet bills in this game. And the return of Mario 3's Nuclear Waffle. My life was full of bad luck. I cracked open a fortune cookie and it said, "Please try again later." Alright, here we are, final stage. This game honestly made it seem like Mario is unfaithful as a motherfucker. Pauline, Toadstool, Daisy. Gunpei Yokoi. Of course, I think it's like if you play it again, there are enemies in new places. But I'm gonna call it there. It's only been like a couple of hours, like almost 3 hours, but I'm very fucking tired. Like I think I might want to lie back down. Here's hoping 2025 is better than last year, because fuck